The digital world, ethereal and intangible, belies a dirty, secret digital waste. Mountains of discarded devices, sprawling server farms, and the relentless hunger for data all contribute to a growing environmental crisis. Unlike the plastic clogging our oceans, digital waste remains largely invisible. Its impact insidious and often overlooked. Yet the consequences are real, affecting our planet and ourselves. This video will delve into the hidden costs of our digital lives, exploring the environmental and social ramifications of digital waste. From the energy-guzzling data centers to the toxic byproducts of device manufacturing, the true price of our digital consumption is becoming increasingly apparent. The sheer volume of digital waste is staggering. We generate unimaginable amounts of data daily, much of it unnecessary and fleeting. Every email sent, every video streamed, every online purchase leaves a digital footprint. In 2025, the world produces over 90 zettabytes of data annually, a number so large it eludes comprehension. This data deluge shows no signs of abating. As our reliance on digital technologies deepens, so too does our digital waste. Much of this data is stored in vast server farms, physical behemoths with a voracious appetite for energy. Data centers, the powerhouses of the digital age, consume vast amounts of energy, much of it derived from fossil fuels. The constant demand for processing power and data storage translates into a significant carbon footprint. Estimates suggest that the information and communications technology sector could account for 20% of global electricity consumption by 2030. The environmental impact extends beyond carbon emissions. Data centers require massive amounts of water for cooling, straining local resources and ecosystems. The production of digital devices, from smartphones to laptops, further exacerbates the problem, consuming precious resources and generating hazardous waste. Section 4. Beyond emissions. The wider environmental impact. The environmental toll of digital waste goes beyond greenhouse gas emissions and resource depletion. The mining of rare earth minerals essential for electronic components often occurs in countries with lax environmental regulations, leading to deforestation, water contamination, and biodiversity loss. Moreover, the improper disposal of electronic waste poses significant risks. Toxic materials like lead, mercury, and cadmium can leach into soil and groundwater, contaminating ecosystems and threatening human health. E-waste often ends up in developing countries where inadequate recycling facilities expose communities to hazardous conditions. Section 5. The digital economy, fueling the data deluge. The digital economy, with its emphasis on convenience and speed, contributes significantly to the problem of digital waste. The rise of cloud computing, while offering many benefits, has also led to an explosion in data storage. Companies encourage users to store ever-increasing amounts of data, much of it rarely accessed or completely forgotten. Our digital habits exacerbate the issue. The ease of creating and sharing content, coupled with the allure of the latest devices, fuels a cycle of consumption and discard. We upgrade our devices frequently, often before they reach the end of their lifespan, adding to the growing mountain of e-waste. Section 6. Shrinking the footprint. Actions for a greener digital life. Despite the scale of the problem, individuals can take meaningful steps to reduce their digital footprint. Simple actions, when adopted collectively, can have a significant impact. Start by decluttering your digital life. Delete unnecessary files, unsubscribe from unwanted emails, and clear out your cloud storage. Support companies committed to sustainable practices. Choose devices with a longer lifespan, opt for refurbished electronics, and dispose of e-waste responsibly. Advocate for stricter environmental regulations and responsible mining practices. Section 7. Towards a sustainable digital future. As we navigate an increasingly digital world, we must recognize the environmental and social costs associated with our digital lives. The invisible footprint of digital waste is becoming increasingly apparent, demanding our attention and action. By adopting more conscious digital habits, supporting sustainable practices, and advocating for systemic change, we can strive for a digital future that is both innovative and environmentally responsible. The responsibility lies with each of us to minimize our impact and ensure a healthy planet for future generations.